Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and I want to give you a quick comparison between two of the biggest squeeze page, lead capture page, whatever you want to call it, services in the business. Alright, we got LeadPages versus Optimizepress. Alright, two different services offer two different variations of what you may be looking for to help you collect more leads, and I want to break them down into different components and tell you which one has the advantage and which one has the disadvantage in each area. Okay, and then at the end I'll give you a verdict and you can pick for yourself which one would work best for you. Alright, so first we're going to go with pre-made templates. As far as pre-made templates, I would say LeadPages definitely has the advantage because Optimizepress, although it has templates, they still require a lot of work to get them ready to use right away for collecting leads, collecting information, etc. LeadPages is tested and proven by marketers, and their templates have already proven to convert in marketing for different marketers and different businesses, so you know they're going to work and they're all ready to go. All you have to do is change a few words and things around and you can start using it right away. So LeadPages is probably your best bet as far as pre-made templates that are all ready to go right from the start. Okay, here's a few of LeadPages templates. Of course they have dozens more, but here's just a few of them that you get access to when you get their service and start using them. But you know they're always changing them around a little bit and giving you the highest converting ones. And one thing I love about them is you can actually sort it by conversion rate in marketing, so it shows you what's working the best right now, and it's always being updated, and you can always use that to your advantage to get the best results. Optimizepress does really well too, but they're a little more generic. They're a little more they're more customizable, but they require more time to put together, and they're a little more website based. So right now, if you just get started today and you want to start getting leads today, your best bet would be LeadPages because it's faster to set up and their templates are ready to go. Price wise, LeadPages has a lot of different prices, but it is a service that you have to pay for, you know, constantly. If you're paying monthly, it'll start out at a minimum of $37 a month for the standard account. For a pro account, $67 a month. For well, actually you can't even get the advanced account with monthly payments, but you know, obviously they stress annual and biannual billing, and so if you go annual, which is, you know, you pay once a year, you would have to pay $300 a year, $480 a year, or $2,388 a year, depending on whether you go a standard, pro, or advanced. And of course that amounts to $25 a month, $40 a month, or $199 a month. But as far as the actual payment you would be making, it would be either $300, $480, or $2,388 a year. Biannually, you pay every 2 years, so you don't have to spend a lot of time paying, but of course you also get a discount with that, which amounts to $17 a month, $34 a month for pro, or $816 a month for advanced. But your actual payment coming out of your bank account would be $408 every 2 years, $816 every 2 years, or $3816 every 2 years with LeadPages. So it's fairly pricey, and Optimizepress is $97 one-time payment for the core. Core is for like 2 websites, and then you got $197 for the publisher, $297 for pro, which, you know, as far as that goes, you really don't need any more than core Publisher and Pros for a little more, more if you have a ton of websites and stuff like that, or membership websites or product websites, things like that, you'll want to go with Publisher or Pro. But these are all one-time payments, so you can save a lot of money with Optimizepress just on that alone. But of course, if you want to keep getting updates and renew support, that can be, around $50, $60, or $80 a year to do that. But really, that's actually quite a bit cheaper than LeadPages is, of course, especially over the long haul. But you really don't even have to update it every year. Your current license with Optimizepress, even if you go a whole year without updates, will still work just fine, most likely. So the advantage definitely goes to Optimizepress in the pricing category. As far as ease of use between these two, LeadPages is a little simpler. You just edit the text, maybe a few colors, and you really don't need to move anything around. The template's been proven to market well, so you want to leave it the way it is, and then you can just change the logo out with your companies. Optimizepress, you got drag and drop. You have over 50 different elements you can drag and drop within your page, so you have to figure out how you want to do it, how many columns you want to have on the page, where you want to color each thing. It can be very overwhelming, especially if you're not looking at some sort of example of how to model your page after. So really, ease of use can go either way as far as what you want to do. LeadPages might be a little bit easier to use, but at the same time, Optimizepress has more options, and if you go by options and how you use the options, Optimizepress is pretty easy to use because you just drag it onto the page. So I'm not going to give either one of them really a clear advantage as far as that goes. Time it takes to create pages, like I said, they're both easy to use, but LeadPages is tested and proven with their templates, and you don't actually have to have a website. We'll go more into that in a minute, but you can actually host LeadPages, squeeze pages on their own servers, so you really don't even have to do anything except change the text around, change a few things here and there, just minor things, and make sure it's integrated with your email service. With Optimizepress, you integrate it as well, but you also have to change more and configure more with the layout. So it's pretty much pure custom stuff. I mean, they do have templates, but a lot of times you're going to change quite a bit of the template when you use it. So the advantage is pretty clear with LeadPages as far as time it takes to create your first page as soon as you make an account. Another thing is page customization. How many options do these have? Things like that. As far as that goes, Optimizepress really just destroys LeadPages in this category. And I've used both of these, and Optimizepress really attracts me with its customization. And like I said, it has over 50 different elements that you can use, and they add some new ones all the time. But you can add timers to your page, you can add testimonials, you can add videos, images, anywhere you want. Change the columns around, change the color of the background, change the column color, change the text, the type of text. You can add your logo, you can add your header, the header from your website to the top of it for better navigation. You can add breadcrumbs, you can add memberships, all kinds of stuff you can do. So Optimizepress really has way more customization than LeadPages. And LeadPages is really more for someone who just doesn't want to deal with a lot of options. They just want to get started and get going right away. So obviously the advantage goes to Optimizepress as far as customization options. And here's just a few of them. Like I said, I mentioned a few, but they have like 2-column text, affiliate page snippets, arrows, audio player, content toggle, calendar, date and time, buttons. You can create your own custom buttons with them. Bullet blocks, countdown timer. Countdown timers, give these website visitors and stuff, a sense of urgency, which is very important. Course description box, you have custom HTML, you have a divider between sections of a page. So really, when it comes to a full website, Optimizepress is better. But if it comes to just getting leads right away and testing it with some paid traffic or something, LeadPages might be a little better. Okay, but yeah, Optimizepress has a ton of customization options. When it comes to requirements, Optimizepress requires a little more because it's actually like a WordPress plugin. So you got to have a WordPress site, you have to have hosting, you have to have a domain, you have to have all that stuff to be able to use Optimizepress. You have to be able to set all that stuff up, and there's plenty of tutorials like on my site, selfmadesuccess.com. I have a tutorial on how to create a website pretty quickly in just a few steps, but you still have to have more to get started with them than you do with LeadPages, where you can actually use their servers that are already extremely fast. And even if you host LeadPages on your website, or if you choose Optimizepress instead, you're probably not going to get it near as fast as LeadPages' servers, just because they have the money to spend and they have just the power behind their product and the power behind their website to get those fast load times. But you can really, if you're good, if you're experienced, if you have some skill in marketing and SEO, optimization, things like that, you can do as good as or better than LeadPages' servers if you're really good. Okay, so as far as requirements, LeadPages didn't require anything. You could start a business without even having a website at all for a long time. You could have like a Facebook page for your business or something like that, which a lot of, especially like traditional brick and mortar businesses do. But if they want to do a little bit of internet marketing, they might get LeadPages just to start out, keep it simple, and not have to deal with a bunch of websites, because websites do require a lot of maintenance. So LeadPages has the advantage as far as what it requires to get started, to start collecting leads right away. And then we have other features, as far as between Optimizepress and LeadPages. Optimizepress, like I've said, is, it may not be quite as simple as LeadPages, it might not be as fast to start, but it has all kinds of features. It has a separate plugin that you get with it called Optimizemember. Optimizemember allows you to create membership sites where people will pay you monthly to be a part of your site, consume your information products, consume whatever it is you're teaching. You can create courses, books, whatever you want to do, offer it on that site, and people have to log in and be members and pay their fees to see that content. And they have an actual plugin separately that comes with your Optimizepress account that you can use with that. So it's very interesting, especially for internet marketers who don't have a physical product. And as far as two-step opt-in, which is becoming a big thing now in the last year or two, where they click a button and then the pop-up box comes up, and that's where they put in their email instead of having the email box on the page from the very start. LeadPages was the one that came out with that first, but Optimizepress, of course, is always updating, always improving, and they came out with that as well, so they both have it now. Optimizepress, you can actually create your own templates, save them, or you can download them from other people. Let's say you're following a super brilliant internet marketer and they give you a free template as a lead magnet or something. Okay, you can take that, download it, and upload it to Optimizepress on a page on your website, your WordPress website, and start using that as your capture page and start getting leads from it. So, if you can download free templates, that can actually save you a lot of time by doing that with Optimizepress. So, of course, they have a lot of features and everything, but they give you ways of uploading quick templates, quick things that have worked in the past, so you don't have to customize every page and spend hours on it. You can actually just get started right away and use a template that might have already worked in the past for you or worked for others. Optimizepress also has more membership pages and actual sales pages, while LeadPages is more for just collecting leads, things like that, and collecting information. And they both have great marketplaces. LeadPages, I think, had a marketplace probably a year or two before Optimizepress, and Optimizepress, they came out with their own marketplace for templates and things like that too. So they both have marketplaces where you can get more templates and probably even sell your own templates. But as far as overall features and additional options to your membership, or whatever you want to call it, to these companies, Optimizepress has the advantage. And for kind of a bonus, that's not really what this video is about, but if I know a lot of people will probably be asking me if I don't include this about their affiliate programs. And to break it down, LeadPages, which I've seen promoted by many marketers, offers a 30% commission on each payment you refer, which I assume means even every monthly payment, every yearly payment, etc. So if you really promote LeadPages a lot and you use them, and you have at least a pro membership, you might as well go ahead and promote LeadPages affiliate program, because it can make you some extra money on the side, maybe even pay for your LeadPages account. Optimizepress actually pays 40% commissions of 40% continuity, and although they don't have like monthly payments and everything like LeadPages does, and although they're a little cheaper than LeadPages, they do pay 40% instead of 30%, so really it can even out probably over time. You might make a little more on LeadPages, I don't know, I haven't done the exact numbers on it, but it also kind of depends on what package they buy with each one. So as far as that, Optimizepress, you also have to have an account with them as well, but I don't think you have to have a certain account like LeadPages where you have to have at least a pro membership. So if you have like a basic Optimizepress account, you can still apply for their affiliate program and not have to pay more money just to be a part of that. So really neither has the advantage, because you just have to try it out and see which one pays more, but I don't know which one converts the best or anything, but really this video is more about their service, not their affiliate program. But I just wanted to include this in here as kind of a bonus, because I know some of you are going to be affiliate marketers and wondering about this. As far as the verdict of this comparison between Optimizepress versus LeadPages, really it comes down to your preferences and what you specifically need. If you prefer more options, customization, membership integration, lower prices, no monthly payments, better website integration, things like that, Optimizepress is your best bet. If you have the extra time, or you have somebody that can create pages for you and use customization and use custom templates to your advantage, that's the best bet for you. If you don't have a website, if you want to just start testing paid traffic, or if you just want to get started right away, if you want more user friendliness, if you want it to be simple, don't want to deal with a lot of customization, you want, sometimes people don't like having too many options because then they feel overwhelmed, or they feel like they're just going to waste too much time picking options, and they want to get straight to the point, and they don't mind paying a little bit more for that. LeadPages is definitely the best for you, because you get started right away and just you don't even need a website. So it just comes down to really what your preference is and what you specifically need for your business. I can't tell you what's best for you, only you can tell yourself what's best for your business. Okay, all I can do is break down the facts for you, and that's what I did here in this video. So if you like the video, if you want more comparisons and things like that, I'm going to have a lot more stuff like this, and even marketing tips and videos like that, and even how to manage your business better, all kinds of stuff on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the video. It really helps me. It helps me know if I'm doing okay with these videos, or if I need to change something to help you better. I want to help you succeed, so let me know in the comments what you thought, what service you prefer, or maybe there's another service that I didn't mention that you would prefer me to go over in future videos. Other than that, don't forget to visit us at selfmadesuccess.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a great day.